Your other left. To greener pastures. Follow Marge. She's in charge. Because if we can't even get them there, we're never going to get them in the chute. We were in the emergency room.
Well, I thought I was going to be bedridden. It was ugly.
Good morning. It is Saturday, and Mark is up and at it doing hayfield number 2. We finished this one later yesterday afternoon. The weather forecast went from like 40% of a mill to like 70% of 2 mills, like in the middle of the night, but it split up and we missed it and we were so happy. But I swear right now it feels like it's snowing. It is so cold. We have no sun. They were calling for pure sun today. We missed the big rain, but this is not good hay drying weather, which seems to always be the way with us. We had a late night last night. We were in the emergency room until 11, I think. Mr. Brock is once again wearing an air boot. He went rock climbing last night. He has a pretty bad sprain. We're hoping that's all it is. And he sees the ortho hopefully sometime this week. So puts a little damper on field work, but he seems to be getting around okay. He said walking is really, really hard. He said it's pretty sore, but today is day 1, so he's gonna be suffering for a bit. He's still on the tractor doing his thing, so it's not slowing him down. I wanted to show you guys what I was able to do yesterday. I wasn't sure if I would be able to or not, but because we have all the straw bales gone here, I usually have this whole area in the old barn filled with straw or hay. And I have not been able to get to this back corner of the Golden Girls for years. Like, I think since the cows were here, this corner has not been cleaned out. I'm gonna take this guy out and clean this that hasn't been cleaned in forever. This is their favorite little spot, the Golden Girls. So I was able to get at it. So that is all cleaned and bedded up as good as I could get it. The other side here is easier to get at, and it's actually not very deep because I just cleaned this out in like October or November in the fall. So it'll be good, and it's easier to get access to this, so I can do it when we do our, maybe in the fall again. So I want to get this set up a little different. I'm not putting that feeder back here. I'll just put a gate here, I think. They don't need it. We don't use it back here. You can't get to it. I was gonna move them over today, but it's just so cold that I think I'll just wait until maybe tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow, but holy. Oh, I think it'll work good. Cool. How did I do this? Hi guys, happy Sunday. It is a glorious day, sunny, windy, which is perfect for drying hay. I just got back from gathering up all the equipment that will be needed. I think we're gonna try to start tomorrow. I did kick around a couple piles and it's still pretty wet. So we will see. Belinda did hers, she cut hers the night before us, and they were able to do it yesterday. So I'm hoping that we should be able to go. In the meantime, I have some Golden Girls who need to go home. So I'm going across the road here to grab their ramp. I needed it. I thought I needed it for Marge over here, but she got on no problem. However, I do need it. I need it for the big barn, and that's where it stays usually. So we will go grab those ladies and bring them over and let them frolic in their pasture. And then they'll probably just go inside, to be honest, as they do. I had a thought, since I'm over here, I haven't actually got my feeders all set up. And we want to move those bottle babies over bright and early tomorrow morning before we start at hay. So I think I'll just take a couple minutes right now and try to shimmy them into place. Do I have tape? I have some duct tape. Will that work? We will see. Oh boy. Oh boy. This looks very easy, but it's not. There we go. There we go. I did get it pretty good this time. Just needs taped, and I think we're golden. There we go. Come on, get in there. These have really warped over the years. Not too fun to put in. I'm just going to deposit you, because I don't want my golden girls to die of a heart attack before they go back to their pasture. If that's okay with you, I'll be back. Ladies. Hi, Pickens. Good girls. Your other left. Hard left. Hard left, tomatoes. There. Was the board scaring you, Popcorn? That's it. Oh no. Hold, please. Sorry. Sorry, Popcorn. My bad. There you go. Lots of room. I got that back. There you go. Good girls. Make this a little less tempting. Yep. Good. Okay. Good girl, Popcorn. Wiggle. Come on, Popcorn. Come on. Good girl. Dips. March. Good girls. Good girls. Good. All right. To greener pastures. You just gonna stand there, or are you gonna keep going? Oh, Tomatoes found the grass. Follow Marge. She's in charge. That's the best thing ever. Oh, they're finding the grass. I think they're already over here. There we go. ladies? You're right there. Really? Go look at your corner. It's all clean. What do you think? Really? They don't care. Dips, go check it out. Go see your corner. No? Hi. You look very nice. There's been lots and lots of questions about Dips's origin. So I actually went back and I found the video. I'll put the video somewhere on the screen for you guys to check out. It's from, I think, 2021. That's when she was born. Her mom went down with preg tox. It was when I was first starting to see it. I think I was able to keep her going until she lambed. She was really close to lambing, I think. So I don't think I treated her for very long. And then she ended up lambing. She had 2 and then a third. I think the third struggled to get going because I believe we only were left with 2 unless one was put with a nanny. Anyways, she had a boy and a girl originally. And I think what had happened is I got mom up and going. It took a while. And I remember like that first night, I kind of kept them separate and then I put them with her for a few hours to drink, but I wasn't confident she wouldn't lay on them. And then I think she did lay on the one and I ended up giving the lamb CPR. It was the first time ever and it actually came back to life. Mom kept going for a while, but we had to keep topping off the lamb. So we called them brother and sister because, you know, we're just so original. And then after a while, that little girl was she was Dips. She's referred to as Dips now. She was just always very aggressive and friendly, and she just always was in the way. And she'd always like get up on the manger, and she just developed that habit. And she was like that even as a ewe. She'd get up and stand. She even stands on this manger. She just likes to get up and look at things. Carissa was never a fan of poor Dips, and she nicknamed her Dip blank. Rhymes with hit. Anyway, I said, well, let's just call her Dips because that's a little nicer. And it actually it's really suiting. So that's her origin story. She just has always been a suck, and probably because she was a bottle baby, that was like a toppy-offy bottle baby. And those ones, for whatever reason, always seem to be really friendly. They have their choice of mom and me, so they end up just being really friendly. She had a single. The single would not drink off the one side. She had a beautiful udder, and she was such a good mom. But because that lamb never drank on that one side, I think she developed mastitis or a clogged duct or something. So we retired her early, and she's a joy to have over here. Now the only kind of downfall of having her over here is now Tomatoes isn't as friendly, but it's okay. Do you like your corner? We look so little. What do you think, Popcorn? Popcorn loves that corner. Hey, Tomatoes. Hi. Oh, you're still friendly. Sure you are. Run along. Way to go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Rosie, where you go? Come on. Go, guys. Come on. No.
Are these ones staying?
I think so. I'll let them just stay in here for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I mean, we could. Are they drinking well?
Yeah, they usually drink 2 pails. Well, 2 pails a day.
Oh, they are drinking 2 pails a day.
And then they eat all that cream. It's always gone.
Let's see if these fit first. I think we'll get them all in. It might be a double trip day for bottle babies. When's that ever happen? I got everything set up over there. I just have to tape the spouts before I run the feeder.
Oh, on the other side.
Yeah. We might need, got that gate. Well, I don't know. What do you think? Do we take them over?
Oh, I don't care.
How much feed's left in that feeder?
Yeah,
If it's empty, I guess we could. I was thinking if there was some in it, they could just finish it.
This corner over here that's like this.
So it's movable.
Yeah.
We'll take them over then. Yeah, we'll take them, especially the big ones. They'll be fine. I was more worried about the little turd, but. Oh, maybe they'll just follow us. Come on, babies.
Oh, yeah, they're like.
Come on, babies. Come here. Rosie. Probably not. That's it. That's it. That's it. Gentle, Kinsey. We need a mama to lead the way. Come on. Shoo! Rosie, turn around. I don't know. I think they're just coming back. Listen. Come on. Come on. I don't think they're gonna go. We could at least get this. I don't have any string. I have one. Do you have a string? No. Because if we can't even get them there, we're never going to get them in the chute. All right, we'll back up a little bit so we can get them back in the pen. Actually, I can put my, oh, we're too short. Oh, now they're going. Do we go? Woohoo! We made it around the corner. Did I get the... Oh, I did. I'm too close. Oh, darn it. Honestly, Sandy, sometimes you're too good. All right, let's try this again. It's just a little... Someone standing by it. Lots of room. Hey, Rosie. Show them how it's done, please. Oh, so little. Hey, guys. Okay. There we go. There we go. Here you go, Rosie. Come on, Rosie. That's a girl. Good morning. Hello. Don't mind the dusty work truck. Early morning this morning with Carissa, we got our bottle babies weaned, which needed to get done because they're going through my creep feed like crazy. They go through a whole feeder every single day, and the creep feed is really expensive. It's probably our most expensive feed. So I wanted to get them moved across the road as soon as possible because I didn't want to have to order a whole nother load of creep before weaning the rest of the group. So that is a relief, and they went into a nice clean pen, which is like the greatest feeling for me. But I had to run back to Ethan's because I forgot our little wagon snatchers that he keeps on hand. So I ran quick after we were done weaning. I ran and grabbed those. So we are ready to start hay. I think Devin's coming at noon. I haven't talked to Monty about a time yet, but he's going to give us a hand. And we're going to get as much as we can get off today and then finish off tomorrow morning. And if we're not done by like 1 o'clock, I've got Jack on tap. He's going to take the afternoon off work and come home and give us a hand. I have to get spelled off because I have a court appearance I have to make virtually. Thank goodness I don't have to go to town for it. But about that whole hunter debacle we had in January, I got subpoenaed to make an appearance. So I'm really nervous. I've never had to do anything like this before. We'll get these home, get them unloaded, get them on the tractors, and get ready for hay. 2 days of hay. Yay. Can't keep a good man down. We've tried twice now.
What's next year?
Oh, don't even say that.
Yep.
My only chance I'm gonna be able to sit with him and talk. So, do you want to tell everyone how you're feeling?
Feel fantastic.
You're lucky you do things that are you're still able to do things when you hurt yourself.
Have a bone chip in my ankle?
Like, you're not bedridden like I am when I hurt myself.
Well, I thought I was going to be bedridden. It was ugly.
He's got a lot of bruising, and he's putting on a good front right now, but as soon as he starts walking, he's pretty miserable. So don't let the cheerful facade fool you. He hasn't been very cheerful since Friday.
I would argue I haven't been too bad.
You haven't been bad.
I haven't wallowed in self-pity yet.
No, you still keep working.
Probably shouldn't.
Probably not. Anyway, we're waiting to hear from the ortho, but the emerge doctor said that he didn't think there'd be any surgery required. So a very similar sprain that he had last year. So you're about 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And then you were feeling it for most of the summer.
Yeah, I still feel it. Like,
yeah,
I can feel it right now on my left ankle. Is this like a shooting
ache?
Pain, or just a sharp? No, it's not an ache. It's like a sharp pain. It's like being pricked with a needle or something.
Good thing we got that golf game out of the way. So that's probably our only one this summer.
Likely.
Good morning. Sitting on top of the world, or actually just on top of our air seeder. We're planting soybeans. They're not replanting. We're actually double cropping. So our old stand of hay needs to be terminated. So in its place, we're going to plant some soybeans. So we're going to do that this morning. Ethan can't come till 1:30 today, and then we'll get that other side of hay complete. We've already got one big bag, and we should have a whole second bag probably today. Jack came home, bless him, to spell me off because I have that court appearance that I have to do. So a little stressed about that. So I'm trying to stay busy. I'm actually trying to steer and make sure this merger doesn't plug. The hay on this side of the field, this is the field that really got flattened a little bit with our wind and rain a few weeks ago. And it was a real bugger to cut, and Mark's not happy with the way it's merging either, and I have to really pay attention, but I thought I would just show you what I was doing here. It's a busy morning. There's a lot of prep before the harvester gets here, and merging is the big one. I also have to clean off our pad where we were emptying wagons yesterday. The wagons just sort of can make a mess, and the wind blows the hay everywhere. So I'm going to clean that up before Devin gets here and gets that bag on, we're actually going to upgrade our bag. We're going to go to a 200 foot instead of the 150 that we had yesterday. Mark is just really scared we're not going to have enough bag to fit all this hay in, even though this field's about 6 acres smaller. It's just a lot heavier. I'm going probably at least like 2 mile an hour slower today. 1.5. So I texted Devin and I just said, can I get a 200 foot instead of 150? So all in all, we might have 350 feet of hay, 10-foot bags out of like 50 acres. So a good crop, but slow process. So what I found worked really, really well last year is anything I clean off the pad, because it's fresh feed, I actually use it as my bag closure. It works really well, and I don't have to worry about boards and screws. Yeah, I just found this worked really, really well. It's sort of cheating, but it's also like accomplishing what needs to get accomplished, which this is. Get you up there. Yeah. Zero waste. Sort of. I'm back. My little court appearance went fine, but no charges. When the police was here in the winter, he didn't think a trespassing charge would stick because it was his dogs and not him. So anyway, he tried. He basically just did it just to make it a little more inconvenient to run your dogs and hunt our property without our permission. So I don't know. It's probably good just to have it on record, even if we lost. But for me, it was a huge waste of my time because we're in the middle of hay. Like the most stressful time and week for me, and I had that looming. It was just like, I don't know, just not fair. I'll be happy when today is done. But we're back at hay. Mark took over for me, but I want to take over for him because I don't want him on that foot for very long.